95.5 WFMS, Jim, Deb, and Kevin on this Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Everything's coming up roses. Everything's going my way.
Well, it's not Monday.
Yeah, so we can do the
So I did a little bit
good
of it,
morning,
sorry.
good morning. Yeah, I like that. That's
yeah.
the Tuesday version of that.
It's
Tuesday
almost
version?
like you're at the opera. Or
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I used to do a lot of show tunes.
You did.
Okay.
Fun fact, that's from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
from
you.
Oklahoma, but it's, well, not that version,
No,
but that
no.
tune
Yeah.
is
That
from
version,
Oklahoma.
this version's a little less.
It's a little bit more Kentucky.
Yeah, there you go.
95.5 WFMS, and good morning. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Tuesday morning.
Like to start your, it's a shortened work week off with a story about a dog
Oh, yeah.
and a magician. A magician in New Jersey does magic for dogs to help them get adopted. I don't know if you've seen this. It's viral now. He reached out to the shelter in his area a while back with the idea to do this. He does videos where he offers the dog a treat, but he makes the treat disappear, and you watch the funny reaction the dogs have.
Yeah,
of course,
okay.
At the very end, he gives the dog the treat. His social media page has had thousands of views, and several of the dogs have been adopted because of this, because they see, oh, these are friendly dogs.
Good dogs.
These are good dogs. It's cute because everybody loves a dog video anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it brings to life the dog instead of just seeing the one headshot.
Absolutely. Yeah. It show you can see how big they are, how they
Sure.
react to the treat and everything. And again, the dogs get the treat at the end. People were like, well, that's mean. They didn't get they get the treat at the end.
Yeah, they do.
But anyway, it made me think of your golf outing,
well, you
Jim.
know, you may not be a magician, but you could be a golfer. Could help some dogs out. Taffy's Touch Senior Dog
You see
Rescue.
me play golf? It's like magic.
Yes, it is.
I bet it is.
The Best One of Indy presents the inaugural Jim Denny Invitational Golf Tournament. It's going to be Tuesday, September 26th at Gray Eagle Golf Club in Fishers. I'd love to have you be a part of that, too. Food and drink included. Got some great prizes, a silent auction. Portion of the proceeds, as I mentioned, benefiting Taffy's Touch Senior Dog Rescue to see if we can find some homes for those senior dogs.
Very nice.
So I'd love for you to be a part of it. You can come as one. You come as a foursome. Whatever you'd like to do, just go to WFMS.com and get signed up.
Sounds like fun.
Coming up.
Yeah. And I believe some of the dogs will be there.
Yeah.
It's a plan at least to
Right.
have some of the dogs there.
They like golf. Dogs like golf.
Well, that's why I'm going.
Yeah.
For the dogs.
95.5 WFMS, Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Deb's got your daily dirt, and Kevin Costner has kind of a good day in court.
I would say he considers himself victorious. We'll share why coming up in about 30 seconds. First, Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour has now raked in more than $37 million in pre-sales.
Oh, for the movie?
Pre-sales for the movie.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
The movie, by the way, comes out October 13th. We talked about it last week. So if you're on the wait list, didn't get to go to the show, and won't be seeing her in concert live, then you can go and see the movie, which is also doing well, $37 million in pre-sales.
Wow.
Scotty McCreery posted a video of himself swimming with his son, posted this over the weekend. The real star is Scotty's dog, also in the pool, and everybody's commenting about the dog who seems to be swimming and keeping up.
Having a good time?
Yeah, doing well. Kevin Costner won in court. He was ordered to pay his estranged wife $63,000 a month in child support. She had asked for $248,000 a month.
Wow.
Do the quick math. What's the difference?
Well,
in that?
a lot.
Like 175 grand or something.
Wow.
Like that. Yeah, so he's definitely
Feel a little bit better.
walking out
Yeah.
with a little extra cash in his pocket.
Why would, I'm not going to criticize, but why would you need that much a month? 248.
Continue on with the lifestyle.
People usually do say that. We want
Yeah.
their lifestyle to not be different. But, that's not real life.
Morning, 7:10 on this Tuesday morning, 95.5 WFMS.
Well, we mentioned this last week, or maybe it was the week before. Deb had her first pumpkin spice latte.
Right, on her
She,
birthday.
stepped across the threshold and welcoming in pumpkin spice everything. And then we talked about how, in fact, this has just gotten out of control. There's just too much of it.
There is too much.
And we've fallen into, or I should say Deb has fallen into the marketing of the pumpkin spice.
Oh, geez, I'm fine.
So we did this last year. We had the 2022 version of this game. This is the 2023 version. I'm going to give you a list of things. You tell me, Jim and Deb, if it's really a pumpkin spice flavored item or no, this is fake.
Flavored or scented?
Yeah, pretty simple.
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go. Pumpkin spice Listerine, real or fake?
Real.
Real.
Fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pumpkin spice English muffins.
Yes.
Fake.
No, they're real.
Oh, shit.
They're real, yeah. Pumpkin spice Gatorade.
No.
Fake.
Yeah, fake is right. You both got that one right. Pumpkin spice sausage.
Yeah.
No.
Sadly, it's true, Jim.
Are you
You're exactly
serious?
right. There's pumpkin
Yeah, I know my sausage stuff.
pumpkin spice Pringles.
Fake.
True.
True.
Okay, I'm done with this game.
Yeah. Pumpkin spice Vicks vapor rub. It's hard to say.
Yep.
Like cough drops, or it goes on your chest?
Yeah, it's
On your
definitely-
chest.
Probably. Yes.
No, false.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. At least I
I think I've gotten one right.
I might need to double check that one. I can't remember. I think that was a false one. Anyway,
Yeah.
pumpkin spice vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Boy, you guys knew that one better than any of the ones we've done.
I haven't had it.
Is there such a thing called pumpkin spice Jif peanut butter?
Oh, come on. That sounds disgusting.
No.
I'll say fake.
It's true.
Are you
There is.
serious?
Yes,
I have
you
not
can get
seen
it.
that
Yeah.
in the stores.
Pumpkin spice toothpaste.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's false.
That's not true.
No, it's
Are you
false.
sure?
My sources say it's not true.
Okay.
Why would you want to brush your teeth with something that
Pumpkin
tastes like
spice.
pumpkin pie? And finally, pumpkin spice dog treats. Real or fake?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs eat pumpkin.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
Pumpkin's good
Yeah.
for them.
So
Yeah.
I don't see pumpkin spice Vicks vapor rub.
Yeah. So, but I had it as true. So, but anyway, we'll double check on that. But there you go.
You know, I knew
It's
more
gotten
about
out of
pumpkin
control.
spice than I thought I did.
Are you certain about the vodka thing? I didn't think vodka had a flavor.
Yeah, well, they add it to it, so it's just vodka, and then they make it pumpkin spicy. 95.5 WFMS. Good morning. Thanks so much for making this a part of your day. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
This is the time of the year when kids are leaving home for college or whatever they may be doing. And I saw this, and I thought of the story you told last week, Deb, about Hayden texting you from IU about doing laundry.
From the laundry room there
Yeah.
at his dorm. Yeah, he messaged. He had class coming up in like an hour.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey, how long does it take to do laundry?" And I'm like, "You've done laundry at home." He goes, "I
Right.
know, but this is different." And so at home, it only took like 25 minutes in the washer. He put it in, walked away, and it said 55 minutes.
Yeah.
And he
Had no
had to
idea.
get to class by then. And class is like 30 minutes away.
Right,
It's a long walk.
So it made
he
us
was
think
stressed
about
out.
the things that teenagers or college kids ask that we would think was a simple answer.
Yeah.
Sure.
We put this on Facebook. We did a JDK flash poll. Some of the answers were, and it seems mostly it's mom. They address mom. But mom, what's my shoe size? They don't even know what their shoe size is.
Oh, well.
I guess you could look in your shoe.
Yeah, you can look at your
Shouldn't
shoe.
you know that?
Mom, I'm at the store right now. Where can I find the pasta water?
The pasta. Oh, pasta water. Okay.
That's make pasta water out of pasta.
Yes.
Come on.
You don't go buy pasta water. Mom, send me my passport. We have an away game in Arkansas.
Well,
You don't need a passport if you're
Go out of
traveling in the
state.
United States.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mom, do I take my clothes right out of the washer by using the door?
Yes.
Well, how else would you do it?
No, you close your eyes and they just suddenly
right out of the
transfer
washer.
over.
You dismantle the washer, pull the clothes out, and then put them in the dryer.
I remember one time
Valid questions.
Hayden asked me, this is years ago, I think he might have been in middle school, and he asked me, where do I find the pound sign? Because to him it was a hashtag.
You know, that's
That
a
is
good
true.
one.
Yeah, on
that
the phone.
is
I think he
true.
was on an automated call, and they were
Yeah.
wanting him to prompt
Right.
him to do something next. And he's like, "Where's that? What do you mean? Where's the pound
That
sign?"
actually is a good one. I get that. Yeah.
I can see how that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew it. From growing up, they know it as hashtag.
Sure.
Silly questions the college kids, and we're not making fun of college kids. It's a different generation. They
It is
don't
a
know
different
those things.
generation.
A hashtag is a good example of
And
that.
they're out learning whole new experiences.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, there are certain things they know that we don't. You
So
know.
what do you do with his laundry?
Well, here's what I said. He goes, "Well, I got to get to class." I'm like, "Then do it on a Saturday or Sunday." He goes, "No, everybody does it on a
Yeah, I
Saturday
bet.
or Sunday.
Right.
He only has one class on Tuesdays or Thursdays. It's at 3. I go, "Then start sooner." You know, this isn't brain
You could
surgery.
do that. Yes, you
Yeah.
could start a little sooner there.
Yeah,
but-
he's
Well,
figured it out since.
We put this on our Facebook pages and a little JDK flash poll. Feel free to weigh
Chime in.
We're going to read these. There's more. And some really good ones coming up shortly after 8 o'clock this morning. And you can also sign up to play in Jim Denny's Golf Open at WFMS.com. 8:10 with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Another hot and muggy day today and tomorrow. But they say by the end of the week, things will be a little bit cooler,
Yeah,
a little more
better.
pleasant. Yes.
Yeah, we talked about this a little earlier because Deb had a question from her son Hayden last week on a wash machine that's down at his IU campus there, which takes a little longer than the one at home.
yeah, and apparently I'm supposed to be the expert on that
sure.
washing
You're the
machine.
answer. You're the answer
Yeah.
man when it comes
Right.
to that. But we put them on Facebook and had some people comment on things that maybe your teens or your college students still call to ask. They just it's a question they need answered.
Right. Yeah. Cynthia says, we're driving through Iowa when our daughter asked if lightning struck in a cornfield, would that make popcorn?
Oh, my gosh.
How cool that would be if
Wouldn't
it
it
were
be?
true.
Popping everywhere, yeah.
Renee says, my daughter called her dad and asked why the gravy boat light on her dashboard was on. That's the oil light.
Little oil can.
Too bad
there.
it's not a gravy boat.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. It was Jessica. My 24-year-old thought Jiffy Lube was lying because they told her the car needed brake fluid. She didn't believe brakes had fluid.
Had fluid. They're trying to trick me.
Yeah.
They do.
Right. And Carol, daughter asked, what time does the 24-hour Walmart close?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You know what? I've probably been guilty of something like that.
Yeah.
before.
Sylvia says, my daughter also, or my son, I guess it was, says, should I frost the cake before I bake it?
Yeah.
Before or after I bake.
Yeah.
Deb, you'd have to answer that question. You're the baker.
Always after.
After, don't do it before?
Might be a little bit of a soupy mess if you do it before.
And what was the other one, too?
Yeah, and Beth says, my 22-year-old son asked, how do I dress an envelope?
Yep.
Which is, I get that. Kids
We went
don't mail
through that.
things.
Valid.
Yeah,
With Hayden's
absolutely.
thank you notes for his, he didn't understand quite.
Right.
But he does. How often do they send a written
Well,
letter?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And, writing a check. Is another thing, too, they'll ask
Don't have
questions.
to do
I've had
it,
to do it. So it's just a lot of times, it's generational is what it is. But we've got it up on Facebook, too, if you want to chime in there, too. If any of your kids have asked that question where you're going, well, it's a valid question.
Yeah. How late is the 24-hour
Yeah.
Walmart?
When does it
open?
close?
How late does it stay open?
24 hours.
I don't even know if it is 24 hours anymore. Post COVID, that all changed. It might be a valid question.
Well, then there'd be
Yeah.
a good question. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they wouldn't have the name 24-hour up there, and then that would be the case.
Hush.
Right. Talking about our Facebook, we put it up here about things that your teenagers may ask, and these are valid questions that they're asking there, too. So, Denise, what about you?
My 16-year-old daughter brought her lamp down from her bedroom and said, we need to throw this away. And I said, why is that? She said, well, it doesn't work anymore. And I said, well, did you change the bulb? She said, can you do that?
Oh, my.
No.
Oh, no.
He saves a lot of money on hair product. That is Kenny Chesney
Wow.
at 95.5. No, I meant that in a good way.
Good way, okay.
Yeah, I like his
All right.
bald head. 95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Gosh, you guys are catty.
Yeah. Well, speaking of catty,
What?
Oh,
the Indiana
yes.
State Police avoided a catastrophe the other day in southern Indiana when a little kitten was found under the hood of a police cruiser.
Yeah.
The trooper realized there was a noise coming from his car, took it in, they looked at it, they found there was a little kitten under there.
Probably thought it was going to be like this catastrophic repair.
Yeah, exactly. But they rescued the cat and the little kitten and reunited it with its mother. And they've named the cat, by the way, Dodge.
I like that.
Because it was a Dodge Charger,
Police car, yeah.
police car cruiser.
And it dodged,
And
some bad news.
Yes,
it
it did.
dodge some
Yeah.
bad news. Yeah. So everything turned out well. But I love how the officer hears this meowing out of his car and thinks something isn't
Something
right.
ain't
I mean,
right
I've heard
here.
the engine should purr.
Yes.
But not like
Oh,
that.
gee, where's the bell when you need it?
Oh, those weren't good enough for bells.
No, it's not good enough for
Wow.
bells.
No.
Well, that's good. See, above
Yeah.
and beyond the Call of
You,
Duty.
you
there,
normally
too.
hear, firemen doing the rescuing the cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, they didn't have to go to the cat. The cat came to them.
And usually
Climbed under
it's
their
the
hood.
winter time because they're trying to get under there to get warm.
That's how I lost
Like
Shaylee,
that.
if you remember. She climbed under in the winter. She climbed
Oh,
under my
yes,
car
yeah.
where the engine was warm. I just pulled into the house.
Oh.
And she got out and climbed underneath there. And I was devastated.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it did not end up with a officer rescuing
Rescuing
her.
it,
So
too,
that's
so.
good that there's good news for this.
Well,
for
above and
Dodge.
beyond.
Thanks
for
for bringing
Dodge.
this good story to
Oh, I'm sorry.
a whole nother level.
Well,
now.
I'm just trying to say it could have been much worse.
Right. Good
Right.
point.
Could
Okay,
have been
good.
catastrophic.
Yeah,
Shillelagh did not dodge.
Okay, first of all, her
Dodge.
name was Shaylee.
Shaylee.
Not
Oh, whatever.
Shillelagh.